All right, we are back on Beam City Sports for the last segment of today. We are comparing rappers to NBA players. Very excited to go through this list that I made. Want to see what you guys think. Also, we got a new guest on, Tio Kodar. Shout out to T30 over there.
Damn, why you say my full name?
Government. My bad.
Chill out, bro.
We got an actual rapper helping us out with this segment.
Got him.
So, got some drinks passing around, so it's good vibes over here at the Beam City Sports Bar. But first name on our list is Drake, one of the best rappers of all time, one of the best artists of all time. I don't care what you say about this whole beef. I like both Drake and Kendrick, so still rocking with both. But, my comparison to Drake was LeBron. My reasoning behind it is that, Drake has, been won Grammys, been up top of the rap game for so many times, and LeBron the same way. They've also lost in the finals. That's what Drake just did against Lamar.
Okay.
He lost. He made it to the finals against the other best rapper, but he lost. And that's why I think Drake is LeBron.
That's a good analysis.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I'll agree with you just because your analysis sold me, bro. That was pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah. So for those who don't know me, Drake has the most punchable face in the world. So I'm gonna put Ben Simmons as his compare.
That's
Wait, for what?
Drake.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Ben
Simmons.
Whoa!
That's crazy. Hate.
So Ben Simmons used to be that great player and everything, and was the top of the league, and everybody thought he was gonna be like the next LeBron. And did like LeBron's earlier shit, but he still had a punchable face.
You mean Drake?
Drake. Sorry, I got a lot of hate for. But yeah, no. Drake and Ben Simmons, they're easy to clown on. So I could clown on Drake just as easy as Ben Simmons. So yeah,
that's crazy hate. What do you guys think? Do you think Drake is LeBron, or do you have anyone else in mind?
Oh, he's definitely not Ben Simmons.
Definitely not Ben Simmons.
I'm sorry. I don't be hating on Drake like that. All the Kendrick Drake beef, that got nothing to do with who I think his NBA comparison is.
that's got nothing to do
for
with that.
Drake. Drake's just like pop culturally the GOAT. And, obviously when I think about that in NBA terms, I obviously think of LeBron or Steph.
Yeah.
And Steph, great relationship with Drake. I don't know, nothing weird, but, a lot of battles. But either one of those two.
Okay.
Drake is Steph Curry.
Okay, I like that.
LeBron is Future.
Okay, well.
Okay. Can we we'll just go straight to that one. Why do you think LeBron's Future? Can we get
because I have a better one. I have a different one for Future.
I got to go on for
like.
LeBron is Future because look, LeBron is 40.
Yeah.
Future is 40.
They 40.
Future has done nothing but get better and more fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like wine. Like fine like wine. I said the quote wrong. Ron over here rosés and stuff. Like I'm over here saying like age like fine wine, like same like LeBron. Like they both like just continue to get better. Like
Okay.
LeBron, what is LeBron damn near averaging a triple double, right?
Yeah. And he's 40.
Future dropped 3 albums in the last 6 months of 2024. All of them went #1.
Bangers.
Nobody's ever done that before.
Bangers.
And he's 40.
Yeah.
So it's just getting better through time. Drake is Steph Curry to the pop star analogy, and also like
that's good. I agree with that.
I like that.
they both light skinned and they're great at their craft.
Yeah.
But LeBron came first. Future came first.
Yeah, he did. No.
Drake is the reason why Future's the reason why Drake even got that clientele.
I agree.
That he has.
Future did start a lot of the rap wave that we see today.
The trap.
But
shit.
But my comparison to Future was KD. I think, Future and KD. KD's one of the best players in the league for so many years now. Future's not the best rapper, but he is definitely a top 5 over the last 10 years or 20 years, whatever you want to say. That's more KD in my opinion. And also, neither of them are loyal. We know Future's not loyal to anything. And fucking KD goes and joins the damn Warriors and all this shit. I'm not mad at it.
Not complaining.
No,
I like that. I
respect that.
Yeah,
I respect that.
They
both get like wisdom,
yeah.
Like they don't talk much, but they have a weird wisdom.
Yeah.
But are we gonna act like LeBron ain't leave his teams either?
LeBron left his team.
LeBron is not loyal.
I mean, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Only to Savannah.
Yeah.
He's not even loyal to her.
Uh-oh.
I had this conversation with my friend. He said, my friend tried to say that LeBron has never cheated before. I said, you're lying.
Hey, don't throw those allegations on my boy Bron. He just had his 40th. Shout out, Bron.
He just had
Oh my God.
Okay, moving on. Kendrick Lamar, best rapper out right now, in my opinion. My favorite artist right now.
I'm gonna say Dirk and Steph for this one. I'm gonna do the combination for
Dirk?
Kendrick Lamar. Dirk and Steph.
Dirk? Okay. Dirk Nowitzki and Steph.
Dirk
Okay.
Nowitzki and Steph.
Old Steph on there as well.
The way that Dirk and Steph, they like take their time to make their craft and everything. Very methodical, very like everything like that. Kendrick takes his time with everything. He goes and I don't know. It's just like takes 6 years for him to come out with new album. I mean, not recently. He's been dropping everything for us, but I don't know. Clean, to the point. Everything's cut down and crisp.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like the Steph, and that was more because of LeBron and Steph meeting in the finals. So I'm comparing Drake to LeBron and Kendrick to Steph. And Steph had his number a couple times. He had a super team, but he still had his number. So, but I also had a guy, Kawhi Leonard.
I think Kawhi,
Kawhi.
Kawhi.
Like you said, you don't hear from Kendrick a lot, but when you do, Kawhi's not healthy every year. But when he is, he won that finals in 2019. Also, with the San Antonio Spurs, he won that finals when he was healthy. When he's healthy, he's one of the best ever. That's why I compare him to Kendrick, because when Kendrick drops, he's the best. But when he doesn't drop for years, then it's like you kind of forget about him. That's why I had Kawhi, but also Steph on there as well. So, What do you guys think about Kendrick?
I agree with the take.
Yeah.
I liked, how you put it with for Kendrick. I would probably also say like Steph in there only because of like the little superstition of every time the Warriors did win a title, Kendrick dropped an album.
That is crazy.
So it's kind of like their little good luck charm.
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen this year, but
It's for the Kings this year.
Yeah. All right, Theo, what do you think about K. Dot from the rapper himself?
I kind of agree with Kawhi.
Yeah, Kawhi. Yeah. All right. Well, moving on. J. Cole, my favorite artist of all time. He's number one in my heart. I don't care if Kendrick blames him coming up. I don't care if J. Cole never drops an album again. Still my favorite artist of all time. That's why I had Steph Curry as well. Also, kind of flip-flopping between Steph and Kawhi, between Kendrick and, J. Cole. Don't know who to put for each. So what do you guys think?
Tobias Harris.
He does.
Quinn Cook.
Quinn Cook. Shit. Good pull.
That's a good pull. That's a great pull.
I put Damian Lillard.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
I don't know. It's just like, Damian Lillard was super loyal to Portland for the time that he needed to be loyal for them. And you could always trust on it. You could always trust on something good, like whenever he steps up, plays anytime. And J. Cole, he drops it, like everything he drops is kind of, it's fire.
Yeah,
it's
fire. And they're both underrated. So
I very underrated.
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
But you guys agree with the J. Cole?
For J. Cole, I was thinking KD for J. Cole.
Oh, okay.
And it's because off the first rappers we've already said, Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole, it's just like you kind of look at the greats, especially like in our generation of the NBA, and you do think of Steph, KD, and LeBron. Teaming up on Team USA, and it's like, Kevin Durant obviously is one of the greatest all times. I would say he's top 10 player ever. And he's also he's silent, stays to himself. He's all about hoops.
Yeah.
Like, he's not really, with all the beefs and stuff like that, and he does let his game speak for himself. I would say now more than he did back then.
Yeah.
I feel like he was a little bit too caught up in the narratives of like, oh, like, is he the best player on the Golden State Warrior team? Or like, do they need him to win and stuff like that? He kind of just does his own thing.
Also, J. Cole, I like the KD one because, when he's a feature, J. Cole slides on that shit every time. Every time. Don't play with my boy J. Cole. He's the best.
So he's a 1B.
He might be a 1B.
I
don't care. But okay, moving on. Gotta start over on this side. We all know who Devin's favorite rapper is. If you don't know Devin Neel, then you gotta know.
Just look at him. Take a look at him.
Just take a look at Devin. That's young Slim right there. Shout out to Eminem. My comparison for Eminem was Dirk Nowitzki. So interesting that you had him on there. Both underrated guys that are just great, and you can't deny their greatness. So.
You think Eminem's underrated?
Yeah, I think his old shit.
You have preached to me our whole life that Eminem was like the great. You would always say Marshall Mathers, Eminem, and other person were like the greatest rappers.
Shane, Marshall Mathers.
Yeah.
That's a good.
You would say that
from him.
You would say that all the time.
I got that from him.
Good pull.
I put someone down that I respected for you. I put Kobe with.
Oh, respect. Kobe for him.
Because I don't know. Personally, I'm not a big Eminem fan. But I just know the culture around growing up, he was the greatest rapper, growing up super young. And Kobe was kind of doing the same thing at the same time, just running the NBA in,
I like that.
in the rap game.
I like that. What do you guys think of M? Who would you compare?
Hang on,
I'd say Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash, that's a good one.
Really good one.
Hang on,
Because when he won that, I don't really know much about Eminem's career, but like I don't know like the drama or anything. But I know when like Steve Nash won his MVP, people were hating.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
were.
You know,
They
like,
said Shaq should.
Damn, that's
a lot of people hate on
Yeah.
Eminem too, but
That's a good one.
That's a good.
Hang on, I jumped Devin.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Good look. You gave me mine. I agree with Tio. Yeah, that's a good one.
I like that. I like it. All right, moving on. Luke, one of your favorite artists, MF Doom.
Yep.
I don't know how much you guys know about MF Doom. I know Tio definitely does over there. I put DeMar DeRozan, MF Doom. You know,
That's an interesting.
old vet. You know, underrated. But when you watch him play, when you listen to MF Doom rap, they age very well. They age,
Consistent.
like, yeah, they're
Fine.
consistent. They age
Consistent.
like fine wine. I
All right,
DeMar.
that's kind of
You
make
know,
me
fine.
question my pick, but I still.
Okay, wait. What do you
Yeah.
think?
I got Jason Williams.
I forgot to put
Yeah, I got Jay Will for MF Doom because I mean, so all I'm imagining is a Jason Williams highlight tape with MF Doom over it,
Fire.
and it would be fucking fire.
It would.
Like it would be fire.
That's a good call. That's a good call.
So
Wait,
I'm gonna put Jay Will.
well, Jay Will or DeMar DeRozan for MF Doom? Who you guys rocking with?
Jay Will.
Probably just trust you on DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar. Okay. You're probably not tapped into MF like that. Okay, well, moving on to Kanye West. You know, very controversial. I'm gonna go Kyrie Irving. I think
Oh,
this one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Kyrie.
good pull.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys think?
Yeah.
I got Russell Westbrook actually.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I don't know, the passion that they both have for the game is
Yeah.
is kind of unmatched, and I don't know. I like.
I like that. What do you guys think about Ye?
I like both.
I don't
Yeah.
agree with like just comparing them because they're controversial.
Yeah.
Like, but they do both study the craft crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure. I kind of agree with Luke more.
Okay. I like that.
Honestly,
Yeah. Shout out to Russ. Shout out to Russ. Gotta give
Ye
him a-
is like so. I
Right.
love old Ye,
Ferocious, man.
but people just only think about what's been going on the past few years.
True.
But the old Ye is not Kyrie.
Yeah.
New Ye, Kyrie's not even bad either.
He's not.
All he did was police him. So
Yeah.
it's like he's not even controversial.
Yeah.
So it's like,
He said the earth is flat too.
Is Kanye your favorite rapper? Is that why you put Russell Westbrook for his comparison?
Is Kanye your favorite rapper? Asking you.
Oh,
and the earth is
no,
flat. It's like
I think MF might be my favorite rapper.
And that? Okay. Shout
Yeah.
out. Yeah. Hell yeah.
there's real controversial things.
All right, moving on to a GOAT, Lil Wayne. I had Kobe Bryant for my comparison to Lil Wayne. You know, two legends, two icons.
I like that.
That's all I can really say about them. Two of the greatest of all time.
I got Allen Iverson.
I like
Lil
that.
Wayne.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Allen Iverson, their style and everything.
Yeah.
Just I don't know, they kind of revolutionized like a lot of things in rap and basketball.
Okay. What do you think about Weezy there?
Let's say
I had Kobe.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm gonna say Vince Carter
oh,
because
okay.
he's not because Vince Carter was raw, but he wasn't Kobe.
Yeah.
And Lil, that's how I feel about Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne's
Okay.
up there though.
Like,
Lil Wayne's top five,
Yeah.
bro. Lil Wayne's top, in my opinion. All right. Well, Travis.
Carter, Vince Carter's.
Oh, true.
Carter?
Carter 5, Vince Carter. All right. Well, Travis Scott. I had John Morant for Travis Scott. You know, young guys that aren't the best in the league. Travis Scott's not the best rapper, but when Travis Scott drops, that shit goes flat.
Yep.
John Morant, same way. When he plays, it's must see TV.
I have Vince Carter and John Morant with
Okay.
Travis Scott
Nice.
just because I mean they just know how to put on a performance.
Yeah.
Like
True.
anytime they're showstoppers, anything like that. Travis Scott, fucking like seen him 3 times, knows how to put on a
Who did you have?
performance.
Travis Scott, and I had Jaw. I had Jaw and
Vince Carter.
Vince Carter for Travis Scott. All right. ASAP Rocky. Interesting one here. I had Paul George for
I like
A$AP Rocky.
I like that.
Yeah. You know, underrated guys. Both very good when they play.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's what I had.
I went back in time. I went to Julius Irving, Dr. J. He brought the style to the NBA,
Yeah.
like flair and everything. And ASAP Rocky, I think, has the best style in the rap game.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
about ASAP right
Like
there?
dress wise, like
Dress wise,
yeah.
fashion wise,
Yeah.
anything like that, his style.
Yeah.
And then he also, I mean, he got my baby girl Rihanna, man.
Yeah, honestly, fuck ASAP.
Why?
What?
Why do you-
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'd say ASAP is like he like what's like ASAP like what's a player that's like really stylistic, has a great game.
Shay.
I'm gonna say ASAP is Jamal Crawford.
Ooh.
But like he's not really
okay.
like ASAP
Good
like
pull.
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
based off what he built as a brand
Yeah.
rather than his rap abilities.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like
he's
that.
good. I like
Yeah.
that pool actually. All right. The Weeknd. Kind of
I
boring one here.
hate it.
For the weekend, I had James Harden.
I got Kyrie Irving at the weekend. A little mysterious and
Yeah.
like crafty and everything. Very versatile.
No, I like that. I like that.
I like
think,
Kyrie.
Yeah, I think that's a good comparison. James Harden, I just think, he had some great years. The weekend had some great years, and they're still great. So shout out to both of them. Next guy on my list was Big Sean, and I had Klay Thompson for Big Sean.
First off, why is Big Sean on this list? There's way better rappers out right now. Still. That shit's old.
You don't like that?
Second, Big Sean is like Chauncey Billups. I don't know. I just made up a random person.
I'm gonna put Big Sean as Chandler Parsons because like they signed a big record deal and then like very mid, and then they run away with a bunch of money.
Okay, Young Thug, one of my favorite artists. I had Russell Westbrook for Young Thug.
I'm gonna put John Morant again for Young Thug.
Yeah.
Some trouble.
Yeah, I agree with the Young Thug, John Morant. That's a good one.
But Young Thug is just so much older. That's why
Young
I think Westbrook fits it a little more. But similar guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to Thug, free Thug.
I would say Young Thug is like
Crazy people is
he's
coming.
really cold. Like he's
cold.
really like I don't even know who's really like what players are left to say. Like
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'm trying to compare him.
All right,
All right, we got
Definitely not whatever.
Russ. You don't think he's Russ?
No.
In his prime?
Two legends.
In his prime?
No.
All right.
We'll come back to it.
All right, Lil Uzi. I had LaMelo Ball. For Lil Uzi.
Ah,
I don't know. I
It was
didn't
a tough one.
I don't really listen to Uzi
Yeah, that's
anymore, so I don't really have like a good comparison to him.
Yeah.
Shoot,
All right. Well, we can rock with Uzi and LaMelo.
Uzi and Shea. I'm gonna put Uzi and Shea.
Damn, you're giving him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, NBA YoungBoy, someone I know a lot of people on this panel are going to have some opinions about. Anthony Edwards was my pick for NBA
Okay.
YoungBoy.
What's up
What do you
there?
guys think?
I'd say Jaw.
Draymond Green.
I was gonna say Draymond.
Yeah, Draymond.
I was gonna say
YoungBoy. I thought he was one of the best.
Draymond the Hall of Famer. Don't get
It's
it.
all
It has nothing to do with anything.
He's a Hall of Fame crash out.
Right.
He's a Hall of Fame crash out.
Same crowd, Joe. All right.
But yeah,
couple more names on my list. Cordae. I love Cordae. I think he's underrated. I had Tyrese Halliburton.
Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole. I like
Jordan
him.
Poole, I like that.
Okay.
good
All right. You do Kobe White.
Ooh,
Okay,
right.
yeah.
I'll say Quentin Grimes.
Okay.
He's been hoping.
He's been hoofed. Yeah.
Just going with guard, underrated guard. Okay.
Okay. Gucci Mane. I had.
Udonis Haslam.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I
Old,
had a,
old OG who was loyal to the game and everything, never switched up anything. And yeah, no, Gucci was loyal.
I had Draymond, but I like the UD pick
Yeah.
actually right there. Who do you guys think is more Gucci Mane? Draymond or Jonas Haslam?
Kind of both,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
The Unk status,
Yeah.
vet leadership.
Yeah.
Still one of the greats.
Probably
UD. Yeah.
UD, that is a good one.
Okay. Okay. Two more on the list, unless you guys have any more. Jack Harlow.
Tyler
Easy
Herro.
one here. Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Tyler
what I
Herro.
had. I think
Kyle
they fit.
Guy.
Oh,
Okay.
Jack Harlow's good. I think Jack Harlow's
Jack Harlow.
actually raw.
that's like
Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves?
I like that.
Okay.
That's a good one.
I think I like Reeves.
So
Yeah.
just because Jack Harlow's white, do we have to do a white hooper?
Yes.
No, let's come up with a non-white hooper.
No.
Jack Harlow.
why?
Just to challenge.
Huh?
The challenge. The challenge.
No, I can't put disrespect on Malik like that.
like Jack.
He's not good as Malik Monk.
That's fair. At least different. All right. Well, last name on my list. This was more for Devin. Logic. I had CJ McCollum.
Because you look like him.
That's for Brady. Shout out Brady.
I had CJ McCollum.
All right.
Yeah. I know there's not much you can say on that one.
Yeah.
Peyton
I'm
Pritchard.
trying to think of
Hey,
one.
Pritchard.
Hey, nah, I mean,
That's a good one.
Hold on, I know what logic is. Laundry Shimmick.
Laundry.
Is that his name?
Landry.
Okay, well, Devin, you actually had one more. You had Mac
What?
Miller.
Sir Laundry
Oh yeah,
Compared to-
Dante DiVincenzo.
Oh, for Mac Miller? I think Mac is greater than
What?
Yeah.
I think Mac Miller's like Jason Williams.
Dante
Okay. Yeah.
Dante was
yeah.
nice in the
Well, you said
in the
Drake,
in
and
the
now we
in the
got Ben
playoffs with
Simmons
the
for
Knicks,
Drake.
right? Yeah.
So
That's just.
And I don't think it's about
That's just pure hate about Drake.
Hey,
And honestly, I take back the Drake Steph Curry thing.
what? So who's Drake?
LeBron.
No,
LeBron.
he stands on his future shit. So why is Steph not? Drake?
Honestly, who had a better take about? I mean, you had a better. I like
I
the
had
future in
KD.
KD
Yeah.
a little bit,
They're not lower.
but
So who's
neither is
Steph?
LeBron.
Then?
though.
So who's Steph? Then? Drake.
Steph.
Stop like don't
J.
don't
Cole
call him a
said-
bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't say something else.
I can't think.
Okay, Steph's Drake. Moving on.
All right. Before we close out the show, gotta ask our friend Tio about any upcoming new music you got. Anything in the works right now? I know you've been putting in that work.
Yes, sir.
Plug freestyle.
Working on a lot of stuff, and about to drop a song at the end of this month or beginning of February, and start from there this year.
All right. Shout out. Now we will close it out on Beam City Sports. This is another.
Oh yeah, just find it Teoman TEOMAN on Spotify.
Quick plug.
Everything.
Shameless plug.
Go
Go
listen
listen.
to that.
You won't regret it. Won't regret it.
Go listen.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining this very special episode of Beam City Sports Bar. We'll be back
Thank you,
next
Beam
week
City
and on
Sports.
Wednesday live on the radio.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.